The Boys and Girls Clubs of Central Iowa has supported a Feeding the Future program for a little over 2 years now, and we send a bag full of food home with every family who wants it every Friday afternoon. What's been great is that we've recently incorporated the use of the Meals from the Heartland packaging, and it's just been wonderful for our members. So we use their rice meal and the macaroni and cheese, and we include that in all our bags every week.
My wife and I have 7 children, 6 of which come here. Ages 14 through 8 months. The bags that the kids bring home on every Friday, I mean, sometimes we're a little short on cash, and we use quite a bit of that, especially the macaroni and cheese. We love that stuff.
St. Mary's is a food pantry and clothes closet. We're open 5 days a week from 10 to 3:30. We serve families from all over the Des Moines metro. Per day, we see about 400 people through our door, and then for the DMARC 4-day emergency food boxes, we serve about 500 families a month. Our clients love the macaroni and cheese. I think we went through all of our 8 cases in about 3 days last time we had it. Everybody loves it. The kids love it. They see it. They point it out to their parents. Their parents make sure to get it.
The DMARC network consists of 13 food pantries in the Des Moines area, and we are the warehouse operation, and we provide all the food for those 13 food pantries. As a network, we provide a family with a 4-day food supply each month, and then we provide supplemental food to the families, and Meals from the Heartland is part of our supplemental food program. They can come into the pantries every day that a pantry is open and receive a Meals from the Heartland meal. They really appreciate the macaroni and cheese one. It has great flavor, it feeds a lot of people, and they are excited about it. When they find out that we have it in the pantries, it goes right out the door as a supplemental food. I think it's really important for people to realize that hunger doesn't occur just in other areas of the world. It occurs locally, and it is really important to these families to have access to nutritious foods, and Meals from the Heartland is an easy way for us to provide a nutritious meal to families.
Welcome to today's meal packaging event. We'll be packaging outreach macaroni and cheese meals today. All the meals packaged will be distributed locally in Central Iowa through the Food Bank of Iowa, the DMARC Food Pantry System, Boys and Girls Clubs, and other distribution partners. Before we get started, we'd like to cover some training basics. First off, quality, not quantity, is our number one job today. The meals you prepare are going to feed an Iowa family. Please prepare these meals as if you were preparing a meal for your own family. Now we'll get into the specific packaging instructions at the tables. Please remove jewelry, and it'll be necessary to put on a hairnet and apron. Disinfect your hands with one of the disinfectant wipes. The gloves are at the table. When you get to the table, you'll be told if your job requires use of a glove. Please put on the gloves before you begin work. Now it's time to get started. The bag position is the start of the production line. Please take a bag and insert a packet of cheese sauce. Hold the bag securely under the funnel. It's best to hold one hand at the top of the bag and the other hand cupping the bottom of the bag. Once the bag is in place, pour 1 level scoop of soy. Pour 2 level scoops of pasta into the funnel, one at a time. Please add items as carefully as possible, since any ingredients that are spilled must be discarded and won't be able to be used to feed a family in need. The bag is now placed in a holding basket so it can be weighed. Before weighing, please zero out the scale and confirm it is set for grams. Each bag must weigh 353 to 354 grams in order to maintain the nutritional and ingredient data on the label. Please add or subtract pasta to make the correct weight. Now it's time to seal the bags. A quality seal is necessary to ensure a 2-year life for our meals. The heat seal dial is set to 3. Air must be squeezed out of the bag prior to sealing. Otherwise, the bag will bulge and take up too much space in the box. Pinch the sides of the bag and press the air out of the bag. Then position the bag flat on the sealer. Aim to place the seal about 1/2 inch from the top of the bag. Then press the handle down for approximately 3 seconds. If possible, use 2 people to seal each bag, one to hold the bag on the sealer and the other to depress that sealing arm. At the end of the production line, It is the volunteer's responsibility to count the bags and box them and to affix the date package label in the proper position on the bag. The bags are arranged in 2 levels of 18 bags on the grid at the end of the table. That way, we can confirm that we have a total of 36 bags for each box. Stack the bags in the box in layers of 4 each and continually press them down as you pack. Floor support volunteers, also called table leaders, are always available if you have questions, need supplies, or have an issue with any equipment. In the unlikely event of contamination of the product or meals, please stop production immediately and alert a table leader. Remember, the meals we're packaging today are feeding an Iowa family in need. Thank you for your time today. Now let's go pack those meals.